Sawubona Mzansi, and welcome to this evening's MIH Live. We do appreciate each and every one of you for joining us and hopping onto the live. So we're gonna do some coding this evening. Uh, you know what? TikTok does a whole lot of nonsense. If I'm being honest, quick pass. Yeah, I don't know how to get my thingies when it comes to TikTok. So there's like these flares and stuff that you get on TikTok that I know I got one yesterday, but then it's not showing up over here for me to use. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But cool. So thank you so much for joining us. So in this evening's MIH Live, what we are going to be getting up to is we are going to work on the MIH profile links. So this was a suggestion that we received by some of the members of Mzansi a while ago, like quite a long time a while ago. And we kept it on the back burner for future enhancements for MIH. And I think now's the perfect time to get started with that. So the profile links are just any kind of links that you would like to add to your profile, whether it's your personal profile or your business profile. You can add them to both of them. And that's what we are going to be working on today. We are just laying the foundation for it, setting up the widget structure, all of those kind of things. And then maybe tomorrow or further than that, we can start working on APIs and all of those kind of things. But for now, we're just going to be working on UI stuff. So cool. Let's flip over our camera so we can have a look at what MIH is all about. Or let's see how our MIH community is growing. So I'll flip over here, and I'll flip over here. Perfect. We're seeing it right now. So if we have a look, this is MIH, and MIH is we currently have 1,161 people and 53 businesses are part of our ever-growing MIH community. If you're new to MIH and you want to learn more about us, what you can do is click on the MIH Beginner's Guide, and that'll navigate you over to our YouTube channel where you can see the different videos of how to get started, how to create your account, and how to use the different packages that are available inside MIH. So slowly but surely we are updating these. You will see the difference between the old versions and the new versions. But yeah, that's what we're all about. So let's see. So I do see there's another business that was added to that joined our MIH community. So let's go and see if we can find them. So we're going to head over to the Mzansi directory. So remember, all of this is available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. All you have to do to find us is search MIH or MIH app, and we will appear at the top of the list. So let's head over to the Mzansi directory, which is right here. You can click on that. Let's switch over to the business search, use our filter, and look for some of the businesses. So I did cheat a little bit to see what kind of business this is, and if we can have a look, there's a new decor company that has joined the MIH community. So if we click on this and click on search, you can see that Gagzi Tando Trading and Projects Pty Ltd. So if we click on it, this business's mission and vision is to make your events marvelous. So because they just knew, they don't have any ratings yet, but you are able to call, email, navigate to them, rate them, and bookmark them. If you'd like to do any of these, what you can do is scan this QR code that you're seeing on the screen right now. Once you get this QR code, or once you scan this QR code, it'll take you through to their business profile where you can get access to their information. Thank you so much for joining the MIH community. We do appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. So cool, let's dive into programming now. So there was some changes that I made to our application, and what I want to do now is just try and fix some of the things over here. So I think this side is fine. So authentication is fine. File viewer is fine. Home is fine. Minesweeper is where we're having some issues also. So we can change this, change inside word to text color, and then delete one down. Then Mzansi AI also has it. Change inside word, text color. Text color. And then if we go down, sorry, you should be able to see now. Perfect. Delete one down. Perfect. Then there's only a few left for us to do. I think 3 or 4 more left for us to do. 5 more. Oh, even 6 more. Hectic. So there is quite a lot left for us to do, but it's something easy. So we're just changing this from primary color to change inside word, text color. And then we're deleting secondary color. So we're going to delete one down. And then over here, we're going to do the exact same thing. Change inside word, text color, delete one down. Let me know if you have any questions out there. What we are working on, what we're getting up to, anything like that. Even if you have a website or an application that you'd like to showcase to us, please feel free to let us know, drop a link. And we can have a look at it in a moment. So now we're just fixing some errors that we have because of some changes that we've made. But it's to accommodate our new profile links. Okay, so the last 3 is now. Change inside word, text color, delete one down. Nice, nice, nice. We're coming here, change inside word, text color, delete one down. This one, change inside word, text color, delete one down. Ooh, there's still something else, profile links. Okay, this is fine. So let's update some of these things. So change inside word, so it's link dot destination. Thank you so much, Duluqolo. Shout out for the heart me. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining again. I'm glad you're liking the MIH lives. So I was telling everyone when we first joined the live that, well, I didn't tell everyone that, but basically we were working on Mzansi AI yesterday. And so let me show you Mzansi AI. We were working on Mzansi AI yesterday and trying to get a history, some sort of a history feature inside Mzansi AI. So I was looking at it. I definitely have the capabilities of doing it. It's just a little bit tougher than expected. And I was sitting and thinking about it and thinking, will adding history to Mzansi AI benefit our users, the people of Mzansi? Or should I do something else to benefit and also attract more users into MIH? So I sat and thought about it, and I thought, no, that history feature is a good feature. It is a nice to have, but it's not going to bring in new users into MIH. So we're going to work on something else to bring in a little bit more new users into MIH. And that is the profile links. So enabling you to add links to your profile, whether it's your personal or your business profile. That's what we're working on today. So you can see the MIH profile links. So we're just creating a widget right now to contain all of that information for us when we are displaying it. So you can see I'm just getting the icon and the color with the switch statement, and then I'm displaying as a package tile. So the package tile basically looks like, what's happening over here? It basically looks something like this. Oh my word, why is I think so So it basically, let me go to the live version. So it basically looks like all of these things on the screen right now are tiles, and this whole thing is an icon. So what we are going to do is have like a YouTube icon, a Twitch icon, and all of these different icons available for us. So then let's continue. So we just need to fix this one over here. So change inside Word, text color, and delete this. So the app icon, which is a whole widget on its own, you can see over there it requires a widget. So we're gonna change inside Word to icon, and then I think I named it app icon. App icon. What did I name it at the top? App data. Or icon data, sorry, icon data. We'll cheat a little bit and see how the other tiles are doing it. So our package size, we'll play around with that to figure that out for later. But so it's an icon, we have our icon, and then we need a color. Okay, perfect. So insert, comma, color, and then icon color. Once we save this, it comes like that. Perfect. And then change inside Word. Let's just say 200 for now. And then over here, I'm going to copy, paste this in. Let's see what the issues are here. So it should make some grid stuff, and 150. I don't know for now, if I'm being honest. But how can we demonstrate this? I think what we need to add over here, so we need to say final list of Sawubona J. Nice to see you here this evening. We appreciate it. Profile link. So it's a list of profile links, and we're going to call this links. And then required this dot links. Right? Perfect. So then now we should be able to use this kind of link, this MIH profile links, inside our about MIH section, instead of us creating like dummy data and all of these kind of things over here for us. But before we proceed with this, let's head over to our Git section and just let's commit some things over here. So not this one. Business info, no. Package tile, yeah. Profile links, no. I see there's a question over on TikTok for us. So the question is, do you know RoboTrade license key? So I'm so sorry, Budar, I don't know anything about RoboTrade license keys or trading at all. My apologies for that. But please feel free to let us know. Let us know in the chat what's it all about. Then we can definitely hook it up. I think it's over here. So QOL package tile update. Okay, perfect. So we can head back over to our code and we can start removing some things also over here. So let's remove nodes. Remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove. Don't save. What are we working on? Thank you so much for that question, Jay. So I was just letting everyone know right now that we were previously working on Mzansi AI and getting Mzansi AI to have like some sort of a history. All right, so you can see here's my save history feature. So I was working on this and trying to understand what's the best way to do this. I was chatting with Gemini and all of those kind of things. And it seems to be a little bit more complex than I anticipated, but definitely doable. But a lot of work has to come in order to do it. So the conversation will look something like this once I click on that save button. So this is a JSON format of a chat history. So over here, you see there's conversations, there's messages, and there's also attachments, right? So on the back end of this, we'll have to create 3 different tables and then create APIs for all of these kind of things. So it was going to get a little bit difficult on our side to do. However, and we were also sitting and thinking about, is adding a history to Mzansi AI and the amount of work that it's going to take bring as much benefit, right? Sounds fun, definitely. But then is it going to bring enough benefit to MIH? Is it going to bring new users? Is it going to bring a little bit more hype to the application to draw in more users? Similar to what the Mzansi wallet did. So we sat and thought about it, and we determined that no, it's not going to provide, it's going to provide benefits, but it's not going to provide something for new users to latch onto. So what we were thinking is, instead of working on that, we can work on it a little bit later. It's definitely possible. I have everything, I have the foundation laid for that. So what we're going to work on now is MIH profile links. So I'm sure you were in the live when we were discussing this, but adding links into MIH. So links on both the personal side and the business side. So links to your different websites, different projects, different things. I think the time it became very useful is when Mzansi AI has more better features. Definitely. So we did add the image recognition into it. So we are adding some features. Maybe I'll add like settings in and all of those kind of things. But definitely, I do agree with you. And it will get done. There's still plenty of time till the next release. But yeah, what I want to work on is the profile links. Yeah, I'm aware of that thing. So we're gonna try and work on profile links. So to enable links to be added to a person's profile. So as you know, when you search for an individual on the MIH app, so this is me, Yaso_Met, you can search for me now and click on them. You can see it's a little bit bland. Shout out, Jay. Shout out. We love it. We love you for that. We appreciate it. So we also use MIH regularly. Daily. In fact, daily. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And it is useful, and I just want to provide even more benefit to it, to everyone else, all the users of Mzansi, and that includes you too. So if we have a look over here, you can see it's kind of bland at the moment. When it comes to our profile, it just has our bio or our personal mission, our username, our name, surname, the type of profile that we have, our, what is this? Personal mission, and then that's all. So what I want to add to this is we're going to have, like, similar to our business info section, we're going to have something over here with the different links to different platforms. And then also maybe have Sawubona Iki, nice to see you this evening. And then maybe also have a QR code similar to the business side of MIH, your business profile. Just so that, I'm not sure if you've heard of Linktree. So similar to Linktree, I've seen a whole lot of people have Linktrees available. And get started forward. But yeah, it has a whole lot of different links to different platforms that you can click on. So it's one link that people click on, and then it takes them to all of your different links for you, if that makes sense. I'm not sure I'm using the word link too much, but that's basically how it is. So we're going to have something similar to this inside our personal or business profile, but then you'll also be able to add your own custom links. So not only the social medias, but also your own custom links out there. So that's what we are trying to get sorted today. And I think we are sorted for now. So this would be links. Yeah. Let me save this. So let me know what you think about that idea. So where's the errors? Yeah, let me know what you think about that idea of having change inside Word, like sort of a Linktree vibe inside MIH, where you can add different links to your different websites, to your different projects, to your different different things available. And then it can also make, because I've been feeling like the normal user search, where is this? The normal user search that we have over here is a underutilized feature. And the reason why it's underutilized is because there's not much to do when you search for someone right now. So we're going to add more features into it in order to do it. That's a good idea. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. I think so too. So let's see what it looks like now. So we were working on this one. Sorry, let me clear up some things over here. We'll add it to our info, the tile, this. So there's a lot of files open right now that I should definitely be closing. Profile links, provider, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And once we're done with this, I think what we're going to work on next is the Mzansi wallet enhancement. I was just a little bit lazy to do backend work, if I'm being honest. So that's why we're doing this one. So let's see what things look like now. So we're going to run MIH inside our development environment on the Android emulator. Which is right over here. So it's just loading. You can see it in the background, launching. Let's see the updated MIH. No problem, no problem. And we're also going to have to work on a theme. So that was one of the things that I definitely want to work on. And I was speaking to everyone about it yesterday. So we're going to have a themes package. And this themes package is going to allow you to select your own color scheme for MIH. And this is going to make it more personal to you and things like that. So this is what it's looking like right now. And we're going to head over to the test package. And okay. Okay. Things are a little bit spicy over here. So let's see. So I think we need to remove this expand. And if we have a look now, yeah, as expected. So it should be something like this because we have nothing. But let's head back in because we're supposed to have something where consumer return. Okay, over here, I think. Builder, material, what, container. It should be, yeah, over here. So I need to add the style. I didn't add the style over here. That's why it was giving us nonsense. Text style. And then color. We should have it as secondary color. Paste. Save. Oh, not primary color. Sorry. Change inside Word. Yeah, no links. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. So let's see, material container. So this container should have a width, I think. Let's see how, I think it should have a width over here. Let's just give it a width. Or put a size box around this, and this can be our width. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll put it over here. Oh, width. Let's make it 500. Our info card. Sorry, I'm moving back and forth from our info card to understand things over here. So this is it on the side. So our call button, let's see this. And it's a container width expanded. What does it look like? Okay, so it is looking like this. And then on this side, let's go back. Interesting. So this is what it's looking like right now. Let me put it here. This is what This is what I'm trying to replicate over here. This part. Sorry, I'm just trying to find that package for us so that we can use it as like a guidance. Perfect. So we have it over here. Profile view, and then the profile view, we should be able to over here. Okay. Okay, so we do have some padding over here, some padding going on. So we can add that padding into yeah, it should be the profile link section. So over here we have this material section. So around this, yeah, control dot. Around this we can have some padding. Sorry, around this we can have some padding. And this padding will be yang 3 down, and then over here paste, delete, save, and then what we need to do is gd yank. So over here we can paste this in, and we can just call this, swap it out with this, a regular W. And now we have our width over there. So now if we head back over to our test profile, what should happen, or what I'm expecting to happen, is there be some padding in there. Yeah. So there is some padding in now. Perfect. I think I need to take a screenshot over here of this one. Just so I can have it on hand for me. Yeah. Yeah. Should be here. Yeah, perfect. Let me minimize this. Let me go back. What does it look like? Okay. We'll make it work. Let's add a link. Let's add like 2 links in the meantime. So over here, we should have a list of different profile links. Profile link, and it has a couple of things that we do require. So if we head over to the end, append here, profile link ID, we'll just make this one, app ID 1 2 3 4, business ID null, nothing, destination. Destination, change inside word, so this will be like a YouTube or something, YouTube. And then the link, inside word. Let's head over and let's copy YouTube over here. Let's head over to our profile. Copy this. Paste this in. So when someone is when you capturing your information, this is not going to, you're not going to manually, this is going to be captured by you and then submitted to our database and things like that. Let's delete. Let's yank 6 down, paste above this. So we'll just have 2, so maybe threads, change inside word, threads, And then let's get our threads link. Social threads. Copy. Paste. Let's see what things are looking like now. So we're gonna head over to the test profile. Interesting. No links. Interesting. Maybe we should go back and yeah, I think we should go back. Come back in. No links still. Oh, okay. So I see my problem. My problem is here. So I'm using a provider to do this stuff for me. So should I think I can remove this provider. So if I come here and where's this? So container material padding, this one over here. So if I delete, if I delete this, if we scroll up and by consumer until here we delete, let's see what's left over. Yeah, our provider. So this one over here, we're going to have it as, we're going to change this to widget dot links dot length. Oh no, dot is empty. Is empty. We're gonna come down here. Same thing. Change widget dot links dot length, and then the same thing over here. Copy this, paste this, X, save. Okay, so something is wrong over here. Something is definitely wrong. And I think it's how I'm using my child has no size. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Let's reload. Don't worry about that, bugs. Typical bugs when it comes to developing. Okay, so it's definitely how I am displaying this information over here. So if I have this, let's ask our AI. So let's make a new chat. Copy my errors. And let's see what happens, because I'm definitely thinking it has to do with my it definitely has something to do with my grid builder. The grid builder is supposed to create different things over here. So grid builder. So it's saying I must do these two over here. Okay. So let's copy. Paste, save. Okay, it's working out now. Let me know what you think about these, if they're looking good. So thank you so much, AI, for helping us with that. Remove all unused. So one thing that we have to change is over here, instead of secondary color, I should change this to primary color. And then let's reload everything from scratch. So this is the idea. This is the idea of what we're trying to do with our profile links. So this is just a test, because we're testing out the structure. So it's something like this. So definitely the text needs to be aligned to the center. So text color. I wonder why it's not. So over here, no. Over here. our text style, alignment, center, yeah, fitted box, center, column. Main axis alignment dot center. It doesn't seem centered to me. And also, one more thing, should we have the name of it underneath it? So this is what it should be looking like. It's definitely not aligning things center for me, which is strange. Let's put an alignment on this one. Alignment. What kind of alignment do we need? So this alignment dot, oh no, it just needs to be alignment dot center. So these ones are working fine. Huh. Why is my text not aligning center? Let me know if there's any questions out there. I see it's quite lively this evening. There's a whole 8 of us over here. Shout out to everyone. Shout out. So yeah, we're just trying to create some social links, but slowly but surely we'll get there. We'll think about a little bit more. We'll add a little bit more links over there to get the different look and feel of things. So size box, text fitted box. So they said put a center around this. You can see it over here. Put the center around that. Let's first see before we put that double dot infinity. Okay. So then control dot sized box. O, it's going to be worth double dot infinity. Okay. Definitely the wrong thing to do. One size box. Yo, okay, definitely the wrong thing to do. Yeah, these are all using the exact same thing, so I'm not sure what's going on and why these don't look like it's aligned center. Let's put a yeah, I have no idea. Let's put some color into things. So let's put, instead of size box, change inside word container. And then we'll have a color, and we'll make this color colors dot maybe pink. Just pink so that we can see what's happening. You see? So it's not really, yeah, sorry, it's not really doing what I wanted to do. Center, let's remove the center. Control command dot. Layout builder, column, main axis alignment, center. So is this a column? So I think flex footed box. So maybe control dot. Maybe we can have a row over here. Thank you so much for the likes. Shout out, shout out. And then first things first, let's see what this looks like now. Okay, and then over here, oh man. So this footed box, maybe have an expanded over here. Let's remove this. Control dot. Oh, let's do this. So main axis alignment dot center, and then O cross axis alignment dot center. Save. And then if it's a row, flex. It's a row. This is expanded. Maybe O size dot max. Yo, I feel like I'm just guessing now. So let's put a container over here and a color this side, and that's going to be colors dot pink. Okay, so now let's head over here, because this side I want some spacing. Oh, run spacing, cross axis spacing. Let's put 15 again and see. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? All this time we were looking at the wrong thing, because it's definitely running center, but it's this thing over here. It's our icon itself that is going wrong. Our icon itself is going wrong. And you know what? I have noticed that when it comes to these flat icons, that's what these flat icons do. But let me not blame the icons. I should blame myself, definitely. Child footed box height there. Maybe I should, let's say, alignment dot center. Why does it do that? You know what it is? I think it's this fitted box, fit the height. X3 layout builder, height max. Icon. It definitely has something to do with this. And fitted box. I think maybe this fitted box is the issue. Control, oh my word. Control dot up, remove this. Let's see now. Oh, still very tiny. I wonder why. So let's undo, save. Why is my icon displayed small even though I have a height? GHT. This is some tricky stuff. This is why people say front-end development is kind of hard, because of the different things that you have to remember and you have to know. So this is our AI doing the things it's thinking right now. I must try and figure out which AI it uses. So I remember I told you we are just using auto. So I don't know which AI is the one that it actually chooses for me when it's on auto. Oh, I need to add an alignment center. Let's see. Container height worth, and then wait, let's see. Return this under layout builder. Why does this thing have two childs? I don't trust this AI. Whatever AI this is, I don't trust it anymore. Shout out for the likes. We appreciate you. Let's dive on to Gemini. Gemini is definitely more trustworthy of a tool. So let's reveal this in Finder. Open this up and please, and we can even put things over here like images. Please help me. I am trying to align my icon to the center and my text to the center, but things are going wrong now. Let's take a young screenshot of our thing, copy, and then paste it to thingy, and then I'll just ask it, please help. I should be able to close this. Hopefully Gemini can come through with a better answer to us. So let's see. So replace the current text selection with original problematic code with a simpler centered version. Okay. So definitely looking a little bit better. So remember, once again, I like calling these kind of things legacy issues, because this did come over when we weren't too familiar with Flutter and how things work. So let's see. I'm thinking recommended fix. So it's saying that, ooh, let's copy this. So it was saying our whole thing over here should change. So let's paste this, and then comma, then shift V, and then we'll just comment out this thing's over here. So flexible should be here. Let's save and let's see what shenanigans it got up to. So okay, things are fine now in summary. But what about my icon? But what about my icon? Why is it so small? Sorry, I just have Gemini on the side that I'm speaking to now. Layout builder, you're right. I noticed the icon is appearing small. With the previous fix addressing the text alignment, the icon size is determined by how it is constrained by the layout builder inside the flexible. Okay. So flex 3, the core issue is here. To use widget.icon size parameter directly recommended. Okay. So inside this thingy, copy. Let's see. O paste just above this. V, let's go all the way up. Over here. Still very tiny, Flex 8. Let's try that. S8. Still tiny. So I disagree with what Gemini is saying when it comes to this other thing. What I think I will do is delete the code that it gave us because it's not working, and colors dot green. Yeah, do you see? So I am correct in saying that this thing is not being centered over here. So I'm going to take another picture to Gemini, and we'll see what it says. We'll see what it has to say. So let me start a new chat. Let me take a screenshot of this also. Why is it, yeah, do you see how all of them are aligned center? It's just this flat icon one, and I have no idea why flat icons do this. Should I, I think it has something to do with flat icon for sure. But let's Control-Shift-4. Take a screenshot. I'm gonna drag this in, nice. I'm gonna drag my code in also. And then, and then I'm gonna give it some other code also at the same time. I'm so sorry, I'm not doing co-hosting. I don't know who's this. I'm not doing co-hosting, guys. My apologies. So this one, and then package tool 3. Reveal in Finder. And then the last one is this. Why is my YouTube icon that is from font awesome icons not aligned center. Is it the icon or is it my code? Cool, I sent that through to Gemini now. So we're gonna have to see what Gemini has to say about this. I see the likes flooding through this evening. We're almost on 9,000 likes. Keep it up, everyone. Keep it up, keep it up. It looks like the issue of the YouTube icon alignment is likely due to the aspect ratio of the icon itself, which is not perfectly square. Okay, this is how it behaves inside a square. Containers, fitted box, grid builder. Okay, the YouTube icon likely is a rectangle aspect ratio. Okay, code analysis. The key fitted box height. Okay. Icon aspect ratio is perfectly centered because it's okay. Solution container fitted box. So they're saying alignment center. Let's see what we can do over here. Let's see what we can do. Fitted box height. I've added that in. Adding this in. So contain. Alternatively, contain. So I'm gonna put that code in that it showed me, and I'm gonna show Gemini what it does when that happens. When I remove that align center. There's nothing happening. Oh, I didn't save. Yeah. When I add this is what happens. This is what happens. Okay. But let me see. Am I missing anything else? Constraint, green. No. Thanks for providing a new screenshot. Likeness has made the alignment even worse, as the YouTube icon is now clearly centered but horizontally compressed. Okay, it confirms that the problem is caused by the combination of the icon's inherited aspect ratio and the fitted box in the widget. Okay, the issue is the fitted box.height. You can apply fitted box.height if the image scale matches the green container because, okay, correct is keep this contains. Change inside word contains. Still not the best. Zero change. No change. Let me remove the alignment. What fitted boxes are here? So delete this. S dot contains full height, full width, scale down. Maybe scale down. Let's see what scale down does. Yeah. No difference. No difference occurred. My bad, everyone. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I'm working with two different things over the container. Let's fix remove fitted box and use padding. This. So remove the fitted box and just put the icon over there. So remove fitted box and just put the thingy over there. Let's see what happens. So the icon is just as small. You see, if we click on it, it will work as expected. Nice, we live. but it's still small. Let's see, max center, with height, align center. Okay, alternatively, if you choose small after removing fitted box, no, I think I'm gonna switch from Gemini to Claude or something. Because Gemini be struggling right now. So let's take some pictures of. Let's undo what I just did. Undo. And okay. Add this in. Add my codes in. So this one here, this one here, and there should be one more. This one here. Why is my icon not centered properly? Specifically. Oh, why is my icon not displaying properly? Displaying prop. You know what? Let's delete this. This is foot height. Maybe I should say foot width. Let me see. Change inside word. Foot width. So at least it's center now. You know what? This is foot width is working. Container. I wonder if I can have a padding over here. Padding, yeah. Oh, padding. And then let's say 10% long. Let's say height. Icon height times. Oh. Add. Yeah. Undo. Oh, padding. Edge. All, only, all. Let's go icon height times 0.05. That should be 5%. Yeah, not. No. Let's not do that. Undo. Yeah. Not centered correctly. Specifically YouTube. Okay, it's coming through now. So we on Claude because Gemini. Oh, sorry, I just Boy Kobo, shout out. Nice to see you here this evening. Would it not be better to use Codex or Cursor to help you analyze your code? So, great question. We appreciate it. So, I enjoy using VS Code specifically, and VS Code has the built-in AIs in the thing. And yeah, but using those other ones, I think where I'm slacking now is when it comes to, because we don't have any pro version or we're not paying for anything, we are just using the free versions of this. So that's why we're doing it. But and I also don't want to go and learn a whole new editor, if I'm being honest, and a whole new other thing. So contains 8 height. So that's why we're not using it at the moment. So let's see, I'm just gonna grab all this code over here and see what it can do for us. Paste. Ah, a whole syntax error from Claude. Imagine. It looks like this now. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong over here. Something is not coming right. Change the 3 to a 4, 8. Oh my word. I don't think this is going to change anything. I think I'm going to have to S3. 3 is perfect over here. Layout builder. Flex 3. I think this layout builder is the problem. I feel like this layout builder, it shouldn't be like this. Let's delete this. Delete this. Insert or is, yeah. Okay, height width. If we remove this, contains, let's even this fitted box thing, let's remove it and see what happens. Even here, yo, I'm just removing all code. Okay, container control dot. So something is happening for sure. I just have no idea what. Yo. Column. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna have to recreate this whole thing from scratch, if I'm being honest. Next 3, next 1. Because even if we go back now, you see all of these also change right now. That is not the behavior that we want. This is crazy. We have an icon size. Should I remove the size over here? What happens if I remove the size? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, icon or size. Append 200. It's definitely this part over here. That's the problem. Interesting. So it's definitely this icon. If I don't give this icon a size, it's not like expanding to reach it. How do I think that's what I need to do. So, what's this one? Fitted box. Where's that? I removed it. Fitted box, not contains. Okay, let's see. If we break things, we'll just revert back. We'll just revert back to something long. Press do later. So this thing over here, this thing over here. Delete. This is fine. Let me control dot, remove this, control dot, expand it maybe. Shout out Skumbuzo. Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you. I'm so sorry we're just out here struggling this evening on on things, so my apologies. My apologies for that. Control dot. Yo, F here, insert here. Thanks, Bo. Inspired shout out. I'm so sorry that I wish we were doing something a little bit more fun, but this is quite important that we need to do because you can see. Okay. But once again, the YouTube is not a line center, but I think you know what. Let me not. Let's not bite the hand that feeds us. Oh, this thing has an alignment also. So O main alignment. What is it? Alignment dot center. Control dot container O colors dot green. Are you based in Gauteng? 100% we are based in Gauteng. If you'd like to reach out to us, please feel free and head over to the MIH app. So MIH is available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. Just search MIH or MIH app and we will appear at the top of the list. But if you'd like to find out about us, so this is our information. So you can see you can call us, email us, locate us, visit our website, rate us, and bookmark us. Thank you so much, Sir Shusha. We appreciate you. But what you can do is scan this QR code, take a screenshot now, and then when you put it into like Google Lens or your just regular place where you scan QR codes, it'll navigate you over here where you can email us, check where we are located, and all of those different things. So yes, we are situated in Gauteng. Let us know where you are situated. Where's this? Cool. What backend are you using? Language or framework, database, and hosting provider? Shout out. Great question. Pope X. So this is our technology stack. So if you can have a look, we are using Docker to orchestrate all of this. So let's answer your question one by one. So who is our hosting provider? We are hosting it on our own servers, on our own premises. And database, what we are using MySQL database running inside a Docker container. Along with our database, we are using Fast API for our API layer in order to manipulate our database. And then the language that we're using is Dart, but the framework that Dart makes is Flutter. So that's what we are using right now. I hope this helps you. I hope that helps answer your question. So Skumbuzo is saying, I'm based in Pretoria. I'll look out for you. Shout out. Shout out, shout out. So it fits the height. Hectic. So you see, it looks kind of weird. Looks kind of weird over here. I'm so sorry. When the thing decides to focus, yeah. It looks kind of weird over here. And that's because, fitted box. Oh, not fitted box. So fit, I think. Box fit dot fit width maybe. Yeah, even these are slightly out because it's not a perfect square, I guess. Are you gonna be box fit width, fits it here, here. And then to actually clip the content, use clip behavior hard edge alongside fitted box to make sure the full width of the source is shown, regardless of whether it means the source overflow the target box vertically. What's it saying? Clip behavior. Clip behavior. Clip dot hard edge. Let's see what happens. And if we change that word to fit height. Oh, full. Let's see fit height. So I guess it's fine for now, if I'm being honest. It's just YouTube. That's the problem. Also, in the user experience space, but I never have solid access to developers. No problem. Please feel free to reach out to us. Make sure you download the MIH app, Skumbuzo, and join the MIH community. There are quite a lot of people out there and also different businesses that you can reach out to. So if you have a look, there's another business over here. Shout out. Let's go. Let's see if I can have a look at who just joined our community. Shout out. A new business is here. So this is what I was mentioning. Oh my word. My computer is definitely doing some garbage right now. My apologies. Why did you opt to host on premises and not on the cloud? Perfect. I see the questions. So before we head over to that question, let's find that company. So this company is a tutoring company. Search. And their name is Academic Solutions. I must figure out what's wrong with my user experience and why are people not adding a profile picture. So offering tutoring sessions both online and in person, aim to give academic guidance and support. Shout out. So yes, Skumbuzo, like I was mentioning, there's many different companies over here, and there's lots of software companies, software development companies. let's see. I know there is a company that that does quite a lot of nice things. They are MU Insights. MU Insights. Why are they not a part of my thing? Is MU Insights. So let me add them to my bookmarks. So MU Insights is another development company. Here's the QR code. You can scan that, and you can get there. But they are a development company. We can visit their website quickly. And then, hi, I'm Malcolm. So you can see UX experience. So there's a whole lot of people that are part of here that are also hustling just like us, trying to make a name for themselves and stuff. Please feel free to join the community, set up your business, and we can see how things go. So Pope X, why did you opt to host on premises and not on the cloud? So firstly, I am extremely scared of the costing of cloud providers. And also, if you haven't noticed, in the past couple of months, you've been seeing that most of the internet is running on Cloudflare, is running on AWS, and is running on Azure, and also Google's one, Google Cloud. And once one of those is down, unrelated to your project, basically the whole internet is down. And here at MIH, during all of these outages, we weren't affected by any of this. We're only affected by load shedding at the moment. So that's why we did this. So cost. So we didn't want to have a monthly cost in order to run the application. And we also, even though our community is still growing, we do aim to have millions and millions of people a part of the MIH community. And when you reach those numbers and you're dependent on another company, that means you're paying that other company every single month just to have your application up and running. So we opted to host everything on our own, figure everything out on our own in order to understand how it all works and figure things out that way. And I like it. I've learned a lot throughout this journey, and it's been quite nice. It's been quite nice. I have no idea why this is like this. And if I put contains, change inside word, I hope that answers your question. Let me know if I should elaborate a little bit more. Yeah, contains is the one that I really want, but it's still not squishing the width as I would like. If we go back, I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going on. It's fine for now. We'll just keep it like this. We'll keep it like this, and we'll figure out how. Maybe later on how to do this. But this is what we have. Let's see. We should definitely have a... No. It's late now. I was going to continue on forever. My bad. I was going to continue on forever. Let's flip this. Flip this. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this evening's MIH Live. If you did enjoy, I'm seeing the likes of flooding through. Thank you so much for that. If you did enjoy the live, please feel free to follow us, to watch our videos, share our videos, download the MIH app, which is available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and the web. Please feel free to download it. Just search MIH and we'll appear at the top of the list. And yeah, just show your support. Share MIH with anyone else out there. Yeah, and we can see from there. If you like to support us even further than that, just liking, following, all of those things, you can become a premium member of Mzansi, and that can be done through TikTok and Patreon. If you go the TikTok route, follow us, head over to our profile, and then you'll see a subscribe button. You can subscribe there. And if you want to go the TikTok route or the Patreon route, what you can do is download MIH and click on the About MIH package. On the About MIH package, you will find a Support Our Journey button. Click on that and it'll navigate you over to Patreon, or you can just search Mzansi Innovation Hub on Patreon also. And then that unlocks certain perks like early access to the latest version of MIH, It gives you access to a private Discord server. It gives you access to monthly hangouts and also shout outs at the end of our lives. So cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this evening's MIH Live. We do appreciate each and every one of you for joining. We are live Monday to Thursday at 7 p.m., so please feel free to follow, and you'll be kept up to date with that. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone, and let's keep working hard, Mzansi.